Okay. Do, do, do. Live. Okay, there we go. Live. Okay, there we go. Okay, I hear that. I hear that. Okay, I hear that. All right, let me do this here. Let me see here. All right, let me do this here. Let me see here.
This is a DJ Smoke exclusive.
Shout out to Coast Mixtape DJs, the hottest DJ coalition in the game.
Home Team DJs.
Sucker Pro.
For the money they'll run on ya. The future shit turn on ya. The same ones that you call friends. Smiling in your face, acting like they concerned for ya. Mama said it's what the money does, but they was there before the money was. Shout loyalty over money, but loyalty runs out soon as the money does. Yeah, who's really rich? You.
Okay, we can hear that. Hey, Melo, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Yo, yep. I'm here.
Unmute yourself.
Yo, yep.
Yeah, you hear? Oh, yeah, I hear. I hear the feedback now.
Okay, so y'all can hear Melo? If
Nah,
you
y'all can hear me?
If y'all can hear Melo in the chat, let me know.
What out? What up? Gang, sniper train.
We getting this. We're gonna be moving from
StreamYard
back to Discord.
So we can start him over so y'all can get the guests in.
Yeah, so we can.
They said they can hear.
Awesome. So we can have a lot more people on the panel beyond just 10. Also, it helps save some money too. And and so instead of paying $40, $50 for that, we could do the $20 for the Streamlab thing and get all the features and things that comes along with it, and then and go from there. But this also is going to help with what we're trying to incorporate in our membership thing that we're getting together. So Bria, DJ Berto's Dose, what's up? Thriller Ali, what's up? Teddy Payne for me. Look at flip flop Teddy. Look at flip flop Mac City and Teddy. No, he'll flip flop over there in there Z stream talking all that shit about us, but he do show up and support, so I can't be mad at him. Shout out to Merkistan. What's up, brother? Alakazam. Look, I'm just doing an audio test because I set up the Discord channel for live streams. I wanted to make sure that if Melo and Noah was in the same channel as I, that y'all would be able to hear them loud and clear. Melo is on his phone right now, so I know if it works on his phone, it'll work on his computer as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So can they hear me? They said they can hear me. I can't see the chat.
Yeah, they said they can hear you loud and clear. Teddy said they can hear you loud and clear, so that's a good thing.
Okay. Right. So Teddy get full off a 4-piece. Mal.
Yeah, Teddy got full off 4-piece. I tell you in the chat. I just played a part, brother. I already know, Teddy. You know I know. You know I'm just messing with you, brother. I ain't got no ill. I ain't got no ill will and no animosity against you. A good brother, man. You're a good brother.
Absolutely.
You know, we're just messing with you. I know how things roll over on that side. Believe me.
You know Crash in Battlefield, though, man. Get your gun game.
Yeah, but look, I know. Look, Saturday, we couldn't do a show Saturday because I had a lot going on. My fiance had company over, her mother over, her sister kids over. And
I had 2 losses.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, bruh.
It's like back to back, just messing with me. But yeah, it's a lot going on, bro.
Yeah, my condolences, bro.
But appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's a couple guys that we that's dealing with loss right now, man. I send my love and energy and positive energy to y'all friends and family, man.
Yeah, 180-degree weather and all, just break loose, bro.
Yeah, it get hot, man. It's look, man. It's hot in Chicago, and soon as the weather break, it gets crazy in some areas.
Right, not all.
Chicago, not all, but in some, it's still some hot pockets in Chicago that they haven't got to yet. But majority of the South Side, where I was raised, what they call the low end, stay to the lake, where the projects and all that shit was, most of that's been gentrified.
Yeah, buddy.
Most of that's been gentrified already. And they're probably in the process since the presidential library, Obama president library, is pretty much is going to be east over east. Then they finna
Mm-hmm.
start moving on gentrifying, because I saw this on Twitter. People was talking about Chicago and talking about King Drive and 63rd and stuff like that,
Yeah, don't know
and
what y'all
and
talking
don't know
about.
what y'all talking about.
No,
King
shit.
Drive. If you start from King Drive, from even from downtown or even from 35th all the way up to 63rd, you will see it ain't what you
It's
think it is. They didn't
literally
clean.
gentrified
They
like a
didn't.
mug.
They didn't cleaned all. They didn't cleaned all that shit up.
Yeah.
Them areas is not what they used to be no more. And don't let the news fool you. A lot of what you see on the news ain't happening in a part of the cities that y'all know, like 63rd and O Block. O Block ain't even O Block no more, right?
And
You got the Green Line right there, who got them bright ass lights where you see everything. The police is sitting outside of that
it's
building
over
every
there.
day. They got armed guards. Like, y'all gotta stop.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't in the city. Y'all don't know them blocks that y'all think they not like that no more. They not like that no more. And you can go down even 63rd and go all the way down to Cottage
63rd
Grove.
is
Yeah,
I'm
it's
from
dead. All you
63rd.
got is vacant
It's
lots
completely dead out there.
yeah, all you got is vacant lots and dead buildings. Don't nobody stand out on 63rd no more. You could go from 63rd and Stony and go all the way down to 63rd and King Drive, and you
And
won't
ain't nothing.
see
Don't see shit.
you won't see a soul really until you get to 63rd and King Drive, because you still got the hypes and shit that be right there on the corner of the bus stop right there. But ain't nobody standing out there. It's no liquor stores. It's no grocery stores. It's nothing out there to stand in front
Nothing.
of. You know what I'm saying? So the young guys ain't out there no more. Them strips that people glorify on the internet talking about King Drive, they're dead. They're gentrified.
Them legacy
Yeah,
areas. That's what it used to be. It ain't that no more like that.
yeah,
So
they're
they need
gentrified.
to calm down with that narrative. But it always comes with
Gentrified.
a it
Gentrified.
comes
My
with a
bad, Mr. King. Yeah. No, I was
it
having
comes with a agenda, bro.
Yeah, I was having this conversation on Twitter with somebody, and they talking about go on King Drive and say that. You go on King Drive, you're gonna see some nice
You
ass
gonna see,
buildings and some nice
you
ass
gonna see some nice
houses. You're gonna see
couple white
some
people walking
you're
outside,
gonna see white people walking outside. You're gonna see some new black
some
owned
college
and white
students.
owned
Like,
restaurants. The 63rd of college, you gonna see the university brought up all that land and pushed all the
facts.
CHA people out and
People at
built
the YMCA playing basketball. You ain't
facts,
gonna see
and
nothing. You
they
ain't gonna
built
see shit.
they built dorms for the college students where the CHA
Right down
residents
the strip.
used to
Exactly.
live. You're not finna see all that stuff, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop. Y'all they just I don't know, man. And I think it's the news and stuff like that now.
You know it is, bro. It comes with
Now,
the news, and now we got the new mayor that's in there that's actually trying to be beneficial and bring some positivity to the community, and they want to just glorify
now,
the negative, bro.
I
They just
will
want to
say this:
glorify the negative,
if you
man.
go out to the hunters ain't been touched yet,
Oh,
because
that's for
that's
sure.
that's where they pushing a lot of our people. What happened was this is what happened, and this is just an audio test stream, so y'all can stay or not. But this is what happened in Chicago, right? During the '90s, right? Um, the gang and the drugs and stuff like that was prominent on the south side of Chicago. Years before that, the white people who was in the inner city, they moved out to the suburbs. They moved up north
Mhm.
and out to the suburbs because they wanted to get away from the inner city. All right, so the inner city in Chicago, South Side and Southeast Side, whatever, was predominantly black. What happened was during the '90s, as gangs and drugs became prevalent, it lowered the property value in the community, right? So once that happened, big business or people who own property, because the only way you was able to buy property in Chicago was that you have to have owned property already.
Right,
So
right.
so during the '90s, they brought up all the vacant lots and things like that. I remember they had that sale one year where
He was
if
selling
you
for $1.
yeah, they were selling vacant lots and land for $1. If you was a police officer or if you had already had your own property, you was able to buy a large amount of lands and vacant lots for $1, right? So that happened during the
Mm-hmm.
'90s. They sat on that. They sat on all that property throughout the '90s. They sat on all that property throughout the 90s because they was waiting. Now what happened was when um, the white people went out to the suburbs, they went out there with bad weather, tornadoes, bad water, all types of stuff they was dealing, and they had to commute at least 1 or 2 hour drives to and from the city. And
Yep.
when that happens, you're dealing with bad traffic and stuff like that. So now that they know that, now they're trying to come back to the inner
Hey,
city, right? And what they're
exactly.
doing is they're trying to push um, the black folks out to the
Further on toward
suburbs
the
or out
further.
into the hundreds or out into the hundreds, right? Because once you go out into the hundreds in Chicago, the red line only goes to 95th, right? It only goes to 95th. It stops beyond that, but they do have a plan to take it from 95th to 130th, right? But also out when you go out into the hundreds, the buses don't run 24 hours like they used to and or still do in the inner city. So at a certain time the bus routes cut off, right? You don't have the red line there. So if you ain't got a car or a vehicle, you can't get back. You
Oh
can't get
well.
back to the city. It's all well. So that's what's going on in Chicago. And a lot of people don't know it. They saying this happened. And what you're saying is that the parts that you're seeing that's is violent right now is the parts that they haven't got to yet, right? So the west side, parts of the west side, parts of the what they call the Wild Wild Hundreds, and parts of the east side and things like that. They haven't got to those areas. But the low end, where I'm from, where the projects used to be, the Taylor Homes,
Yeah.
43rd, but they used
Suburb
to
nights.
where you had Dirty Low, Junkyard, the Valley,
Ooh,
you feel the
boy, hold
Valley,
on, wait.
you had
All right, you know your age now, post.
yeah,
Hold
I'm
on,
just saying
I'm
though.
doing the
I'm just
valley.
saying all these gang sets. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of
Yeah,
these
I
gang
know,
sets
but
was
man,
you you had all these different. Those are gone. All that shit is gone. In that area right now, all the projects is going down. You got new houses, new building. You got middle income people living in those areas now, right? Because when
hmm
I was growing up in that area was considered low income, even though it was still considered High Park, right? But they cut High Park off at Cottage Grove because the income when you got to the other side of Cottage Grove increased, and when you got to my side of Cottage Grove, it decreased. So they didn't consider that High Park. You know, High Park stretches from Lakeshore Drive all the way to King Drive because
King Drive here.
that's where Bronzeville began. I know y'all don't know, I know
Yeah,
y'all
y'all
don't
don't know
know, y'all
geographic,
don't
but
know
I
geography,
know.
but I'm just trying to
Long story short, it's a lot
it's
of BS. Though, do
it's
not
a lot.
believe
It's a
media.
lot of BS going on, but like a lot of the areas, and you still got downtown is a high crime area, even though it's the Gold Coast, even though it has probably one of the biggest high income in the United States. When you get across Michigan and you get on a Magnificent Mile, where one bedroom apartments start off at 2.5 million, you know what I'm saying? It's still crime infested. um, Downtown
Yeah,
is certain parts of downtown crime. As you can see that riot. I don't know why that riot happened in Chicago, but
it
kids don't
wasn't
have.
nothing, bro. The kids got together on social media and was like, you know how we used to go kick it down at the
Yeah,
lakefront
yeah. We used to
and,
walk them and ride bikes and all that on
and
the
ride
lakefront.
bikes and all that type of stuff. It was on some stuff like that. The weather broke, so niggas,
Yeah,
people was like, let's meet outside,
yeah,
and it went from there, from the car racing, the drag racing, and too many people. There's too
yeah.
many people. It was a lot of kids, and that was it, really.
Yeah, something bound. Yeah, and then and when you get larger groups of kids like that, you're bound to have a few um
Nigga moments.
bad.
You gonna have some nigga moments.
Well, not bad apples. You
That's
have a few
probably what
bad
it
apples in
is.
that bunch. That even though you're gathering for some positive stuff, saying let's kick it, you're gonna have some bad apples in that bunch. That's gonna be Oh, all of us, you know what we could do? We can run up here and take this. We can do this, and we can do that. But believe me, they're gonna shut that shit down. Believe me, because they're trying to have that Obama presidential library up by 2025.
They was on it yesterday, boy. If you saw it,
Let me
well,
tell
you
you
probably
something.
I had a recording because I was on Michigan Ave.
Hmm.
Man, you should have seen the amount of squad cars that's flying through that joker, boy. They had them in
Bro,
out of state, so I
but
knew it. Yeah,
yeah, they don't play
they gonna be
downtown. But
toning that
let me tell
down.
you something.
You ain't never lied on that
If
one.
you ever been to Chicago and you know about the Hyde Park area, Hyde Park on the south side, even with me growing up, has always been this pretty much an area for middle income, middle income America.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning you have people there that's whose income tax and brackets maybe in hundreds of thousands, 250,000, in that area, right? And
Working
Hyde Park
class.
area, yeah, Hyde Park area was always set right next to. It's
The
always
part.
been surrounded by the BS. You know what I'm saying? And so, but now they really did some building in Hyde Park, and it looks even better than what it did back in the day. So the Hyde
Yeah.
Park Herald, which is a local newspaper, they just came out and showed the plans that Chicago has for the whole 63rd area. And they fit to redo 63rd to make it rival Hyde Park. When I hear
Mm.
that rival Hyde Park, I don't see an area for low income people.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see an area for middle to high income people, meaning they feel to begin the building blocks, which they already did, of pushing people out. Because when the university brought all that land, they paid the city $3 billion, and they brought from 43rd and Lakeshore Drive all the way over to Cottage Grove. So
Mm.
that's a lot of land, and they already done pushed majority of our people out.
Right.
Is rarely black ownership in the community itself. If you go over to 63rd, where y'all talking about O Block and stuff like that, and in those areas, it's a lot of abandoned houses, abandoned buildings, and
Yeah.
things like that. That that still in right now is able to be brought up, but I think it's gonna be scooped up quick. Cause even when I was staying on 65th and what was that, Rose? I forgot the street. But I was in the heart of that shit. I was in the heart of that shit. I used to see, people in business suits drive by looking at certain buildings and properties. So they already got a plan for 63rd. They didn't push majority of the people out. You just got little pockets left over there. O Block, that's for to get tore down. That building
Yeah.
complex
They
where
already buy. Didn't they
yeah,
buy it already?
yeah,
I
they
think they
brought
was.
it already. They're just
Yeah.
waiting. They're just
Yeah.
waiting. And dude, whoever brought it, they've been waiting for a minute. That old block
Yeah. So they trying to
complex,
send out those. They sending out those housing vouchers to
yeah,
get them.
yeah.
Yeah.
So and they
Yeah.
started that about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And we knew about the old block complex being torn down for years. It's just whoever owned it still got it up,
That's
and they're
sitting on.
waiting. And they do that. They'll buy some land and they'll wait 10, 15, 20 years, whatever they need to, before they start, you know, building and stuff like that. So all block for they get torn down. All the people who live there has already been given CHA vouchers. So when they
Right.
move out, but what did CHA do? If you get a voucher from CHA now, right? If you get Section 8, you have to
Uh-huh.
you have to go out. You got to go out to the suburbs for a
Oh yeah.
year.
You can only go to certain counties. Yeah.
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 So when you let me tell y'all what they doing, right? So with CHA in Chicago, they gave the people on O Block and that whole what's the name, CHA vouchers. But with Section A and all that in Chicago, now CHA say before you can use that voucher here in Chicago, you need to go to this county or this suburb and live there for a year before you could bring that voucher back. You feel so?
Yeah.
Bro, y'all gotta know what's going on. People have to know what's going on in the city, man, before they.
If you, and
Yeah,
if you don't understand what Post is saying with that year, that means that they have a whole year to get other people in those locations closer to Chicago, where they're building the new stadium and everything, where all the money is. All the money is downtown Chicago. So the hood people got literally a year away from there, which means we won't have nothing of any source in the city. So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
deeper than what a lot of people try to make it
It's
portray it to be because but this is what they do. This is the same format they do. It's the same plan, same book. They just different players, man.
Sebastian, this ain't a stream. I was just testing the audio in Discord and stuff like that. I know WBG about the come on. We don't even stream on Mondays. This is just me testing Streamlab and the audio and in Discord and stuff, making sure that if Noah or Melo or anybody that we bring on the show hop into Discord, they could be seen. Melo, say something. I don't see your icon popping up on the stream either.
Hold on. Oh,
That's another
can
thing
you
I
hear me
want to
now?
fix too. Yeah, I
You
can hear
hear
you.
me now? Yeah, okay.
Now
I
I
was
wanted
just
to
double
make sure
check.
your let me get that off there.
Yeah, that was the feedback going through. Yeah.
Yeah, see, it ain't popping up. Hold on, say something.
Macaroni cheese and Teddy suck at Battlefield. Arby. Oh yeah, I want to say this too since we doing the test. Arby's
Hello?
is the target
Yeah.
of fast food restaurants. I said it. I ain't taking it back.
At
Can
the
you hear me?
building. Well, we used to stay on the third floor.
Did,
That's our
did,
studio.
did you hear me,
Right in
Post?
that building. 1515 East 65th Street.
I don't know if they selling it no more, but they had some loaded mac and cheese.
What bad?
Remove the
What bad thing
bacon,
happened?
bruh.
Yeah,
Woo!
so
Fire.
yeah, but I just wanted to. We just Sebastian. We just talking. We ain't even talking games right now. We're gonna do a show for that. I gotta fix and see why your icon don't pop up when you talk. I
Maybe
gotta
it's
fix
because I'm
that.
on the phone. I don't
No,
know.
it should do it even when even when you're on the phone. But yeah, we're just talking. We're not even talking about gaming right now. Sebastian. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on in the city, and a lot of the violence is happening because they're allowing it. They're intentionally allowing it to happen because it's motivating our people to leave the city, to either leave the inner city, to go out to the hundreds or the suburbs, or even relocate.
That
Right.
fear mongering.
And right, and it's a fear mongering thing, and so they're allowing that to happen. And so when they see that you all this stuff happening in Chicago, I gotta leave Chicago. And then as you leave in Chicago, they're getting ready to do one of the biggest um the South Side in the next 10 years is not going to look like it did in the 90s, because in the 90s you didn't see white people on the South Side. White
At
people
all.
barely drove this way. They didn't
Yes,
jog, they
face
didn't
heads.
ride bikes this way or anything. And if you did see somebody, most of the
They was
time they
face
was
heads.
stopping you, asking you for directions because they made the wrong turn. But
They
now, but
face
now,
heads.
yeah, but now it's different. So um Chicago, especially the black community, is going through redevelopment that's not meant for or is meant for us, and it's not
Man,
going to be built for us. And then we're just being forced out of our communities right now. The same thing that's going on in New York with Harlem and stuff like that. That's what
man,
Chicago is
serious.
going through. And the violence you see on TV is the pockets that they haven't got to, right? The pockets that they haven't got to. But other than that, though, people say if you go to Chicago, you're gonna get this gonna happen. No, man, I just what yesterday I was out in Rockford, Illinois. I did. I had to drive down to Rockford, Illinois. I drove down to Rockford, Illinois. I came back. My daughters and them, they went downtown and stuff like that. Like the way they talk about the city, you would think it's violence 24/7, 24 hours, every minute of the day, that something is happening, and it's not like that at all. It's not like that at all. You can still you can still go out in Chicago and enjoy
Fam,
yourself. And
I
enjoy
was
yourself.
literally downtown when all that mess was going down, and we
Yeah.
was having a blast. I went to the rooftop bar,
Yeah.
and I hit
Some
up
dope spots downtown
it was
too.
a
Ooh. Nice
man.
spots. People
Yeah,
sleep,
it was nice lounge down there, bro. I can't
bro.
remember the name of it.
Let me tell y'all
It was
how. Let me my fault. My bad for cutting you off. Let me tell y'all
oh no
how.
no no.
Let me tell y'all how beautiful and cool Chicago. In the summertime, when you downtown, and when I used to work downtown at the big Nike store down there, I used to see
Mm-hmm.
Cubs players, Bears players. I met
Oh yeah.
the Detroit Piston team down there. I met a lot of famous people. Carlos Zambrano, football players, best walking downtown. Wale used to come in. Wale. I think he had a place out here, cause every summer
Mm.
I used to see him down there. He used to be with two chicks, and he'd just be walking around downtown, just walking around by himself, no security guard or
Yeah.
nothing. Two chicks going
You
to the Nike store,
ain't
copping
lying.
shoes. You had
I
Rick
met
Ross had brought a place here. I don't know if he
him.
still got it here. You bought, you bought.
I
Oh, you bought bad. You bought bad, brother.
don't think Rick got that play. Well,
Yeah,
I am.
that was some
Oh
years ago
snap! Hello.
when I
Oh,
was
hold
seeing.
on.
Yeah, you was buying bad, brother. Yeah, but y'all,
Oh yeah, I got bad connection.
Sebastian, I've been on WBG before. We finna get WBG on our show. That's why I want to get this Discord thing up and running. And I gotta figure out why the icons and stuff ain't popping up. But
Is it
yeah,
still
man.
Biden now?
No, you're not botting
Is
now. But this just a test stream. We ain't
no,
talking
no,
gaming or nothing. We just talking general shit
you
right
wasn't
now.
lying because you wasn't lying because I met Marty Steinmeier yesterday too at the same spot. My girl met him
Yeah.
at the
It-
same spot. So
and if
yeah,
Chicago was unsafe, you wouldn't have all. Let me tell y'all gotta stop with this
exactly.
media shit. Y'all gotta stop with this media shit. The media really hype shit beyond what it is. And I'm not saying that Chicago is like every other city. You got the good parts and you got the bad parts. You got the little spicy parts and shit like that. It's just like every other city. But you got famous people that be here kicking it low key, and y'all don't even know they be here. The media don't talk
Bro,
about it. It don't come up in the news. But if you be downtown and you on Michigan
you
Ave, you go over that bridge where all the Tim stores, the Gucci's and Prada and all them stores and the Rolex, man, you'll run it. Boy, you'll be surprised how many celebrities you run into here, and y'all thinking it's unsafe to come here. You feel me, Melo? That shit crazy.
no, that's facts. That's facts. You ain't saying
Soldier.
no lie.
Yeah, y'all be surprised, bro. Doing sometimes you meet some of everybody. I remember the whole Detroit team um came into the Nike store. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a day before they played the game. You know what I'm saying? And I met them. You know what I'm saying? Met a couple of basketball, football players. I mean, dude from the what's the name? I forgot that music executive. Him and his family came here and was down. Man, motherfucker be walking around with no security guard down here too, bruh. Like, so it can't be that violent. So yeah, man, I just wanted to test this stream out, do an audio test and stuff like that. What we're gonna do is, and what I want to do is, I gotta get up with Melo and Noah, and we gotta regroup and do a stream because we missed Saturday. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow or Wednesday.
What's up?
Uh, we can get something going
Buffalo.
and do. Look at you, get some buffalo wings.
Nah, nigga, I'm at the Target version of fast food. I'm at Arby's.
Oh,
You too,
Arby's.
though.
I ain't never had no
I was
Arby's.
telling the when you wasn't here, I was telling the chat Arby's is the Target of fast food. it
So,
ain't
so
it ain't Chick-fil-A. It's Arby's. Dude. They should be fired, boy.
I ain't never ate Arby's. I ain't never ate Arby's.
Man, all I can say is buffalo chicken sliders
Hey,
or the gyros.
hey,
But
Sebastian, we got the Discord up. We got the Discord up. Let me see if I
they
can
had
drop
some
the
mac
link.
and cheese. They got this loaded mac and cheese. I take the bacon off. Woo, yeah, go.
What?
Where you go?
Let me see here.
That boy fire. My baby lucky it's Ramadan.
Hold on,
Nah.
let me do this. Let me drop the Discord link in here. We do need to get the Discord thriving. Sebastian, that go to Discord link right there. We're trying to get it going. And
We get them stream nights when we do the boxing joints. They'll come through.
yeah,
All that man.
also with when you join it, which is gonna be one of the perks for members of the channel, I got access. Let's just say this. All boxing matches, pay-per-view boxing matches, I mean movies, TV, anything I can get access to and I could stream in a Discord. So like the Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia fight that's coming up this Saturday. I might hop in the State of Gaming Discord and
Damn,
stream
it's
it.
this Saturday.
Yeah,
Fuck.
this Saturday and stream it. And what I'm going to do is for people that subscribe to the channel, if they're into boxing pay-per-view events like boxing, maybe it's the
The
UFC stuff,
playoffs. Dude, we can get the
UFC, the
playoff game.
playoffs, anything like that. I get instant access to all that, and I can stream it in the Discord, and we can all watch it together. But it's gonna be for members. That's gonna be one of the perks for members, amongst other things. I used to do it over in Z Discord, and we used to have like doing the boxing nights and matches on. You
It was
used to
all
have
type of
like
random people pop up in there.
25, 30 motherfuckers in the voice chat watching, and we all in there watching a fight. So we're gonna do it in our Discord. Ozzy, I'm not into UFC, but I will pop in and I will
We can run
stream.
those too.
I will run those. I will stream that for you all. And I get all the UFC stuff, all of it,
UFC be more lit than
all
what's
of
name,
it.
in my opinion.
The pay-per-view stuff, all of it. So I get all even the wrestling and stuff like that. I get access to all that stuff too as well. So whatever y'all want to look at, we're gonna make that accessible for people that's members of the channel, and it's a way to build camaraderie because we're kicking it, doing some shit outside of gaming where we can have general conversations and shit. It don't necessarily have to be about Sony, Xbox, and stuff like that. It could be on some shit outside of that. So that's definitely what we're gonna
And
do.
don't bring none of that zesty mess in there either, man. We ain't doing none of
We
that.
don't do that.
We ain't doing none of that zesty mess, bro.
Yeah, but Soldier, I don't know. I didn't see Z podcast. I don't know what he said, but we're not worried about that over here. We're not giving that type of stuff any attention or anything like that. We're gonna keep it moving. When I did the chat like post, we ain't come over here for that. We don't care what Z gotta say. We don't want to hear none of that, bro. Just do you. And so when they told me that, that's how we're gonna keep it. Yeah, Thriller used to be. Yeah, Thriller used to be in them joints, bro. Crispy too, wasn't they? Thriller, all the boxing matches. That boy Melo was like, "Post, how you?"
You doing that, Z? And that nigga said, crispy in that joker, boy. Let's go.
Maurice, the Xbox. This just a test stream. This ain't a a gaming stream. I was just testing audio to make sure that Noah and Melo could be heard in the Discord when I go live through Streamlab. Now I got to figure out how to get their icons to pop up whenever they talk, and then get that I just got to go back to that website and change the settings. Facts.
I understand, bro.
Hold on.
We winning, nigga. Ain't no point of be rolling around with no pigs, man. We winning. We good.
John TJ with the $2. Screw the haters and ponies. Facts. John TJ with the $2 again. Everyone, please hit the like button. Yeah, this is a test stream, but Maurice, yes, we pretty much been consistent from last year going into this year. This Saturday we just had some. Ooh, my alerts still work too. This Saturday,
That's a burger because I ain't had.
Melo had a couple of losses on his side. I had some issues going on with my family, so we couldn't stream this Saturday. But every Saturday at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, we go live. So we go live on Saturdays, and then we're gonna try to give y'all stuff throughout the week. If something pop up, especially with this Activision Microsoft merger thing going on, I'll pop on the stream. If Melo and Noah can pop in, they'll pop in. But if not, they allow me to carry just so we can keep y'all up to date and give y'all more consistent things throughout the week versus having to wait a whole week before y'all see us on that Saturday. So things like this where we call them pop-up shows where we just pop up and just get to talking and say what's up. May do a Q&A or make it be whatever, but we definitely going to do that. John TJ with the $5 just found your podcast this year. I'm glad I found it. Thank you. We really appreciate it, bro. We really appreciate it. I ain't got the camera on or nothing, but I know it works. And so yeah, we're gonna move over to Streamlab and stuff like that. And then the next thing we're working on is getting the background, getting us a state of gaming background and stuff like that. So we really want to get our shit up to where other podcasts and things are at. So yeah. Yeah, so we're just testing it. Melo was off today, so I told him to hop in the Discord and on the channel so I can see if I can hear his audio and I can see if y'all can hear his audio as well. Y'all say he loud and clear. That way I know the next show we do, if I drop it in Streamlab, then y'all will be able to hear everybody. I just got to figure out how to get the icons to pop up so y'all know who's talking. John TG say, I hope Xbox buys all of WBS. Like Capcom. Damn. Sebastian Cooper, welcome to the Statesman. Oh, you a statesman. You know what a statesman is, right? You know what hey man, y'all look.
The politicking, boy.
You know what a statesman is, right? Hold on. You know why I call y'all statesman? Because a statesman is one versed in the principle or art of government, especially one actively engaged in conducting the business of a government or in shaping its policies, right? A wise, you feel me? You're talking about, you feel me? A wise, skillful, and respected political leader, right? That's what a statesman is. But we bringing that shit over to gaming because this is the state of gaming, right? And we don't have no Rudy Poos over here. We have people that are wise and skilled and versed in the politics of gaming. That's why when you become a member of the state of gaming, you become a statesman and you show that you are wise and skillful, right? In the art in the politics of gaming, in the gaming landscape. Y'all better know what y'all getting into. You feel me? Y'all better know what you're getting into. You know what I'm saying? And I want to build the whole thing around that. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing around that. Like I don't want to put this. I'm gonna have to talk to Melo.
Yeah.
Because I want to do a whole presidential capital, whole type of image thing with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see, man. We got some good. Shout out to Mac City Entertainment with the $5. It's not our place. You and Z will figure it out. Keep doing your thing, gang. You know I'm gonna go support and stay solid. Loved ones. Melo, sorry for your facts, Mac. And that's all it is. If it works itself out, it does. If it don't, you know what I'm saying? That's still my brother, and I still love him regardless. You are similar to Dirk Griggity and One-Away Dragon TV. I love their channels too. Yeah, them my brothers, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Them boys funny, boy.
Yeah, I hadn't talked to One-Away Dragon in a minute, but y'all don't know. And One-Away Dragon said this on the show that he was. I go back with One-Away Dragon before he was podcasting. Before he had a YouTube channel.
That's homie that be dancing all the time.
Yeah. One-Away Dragon go back to the Xbox Live party chats before Discord even existed. Before anybody was on
30 flames. I see y'all on Redfall.
Before any of that, bro. When 108 Dragon came on the scene, I told and he was talking about getting I told him to when he was doing the facts. He don't do
Yeah.
it. He don't do it as much as he did back then. But I told him that's your niche right there. That facts. You need to run with that. Run with that, and he ran with it. And people know
Man,
him. And people know him by that, bro. And people
I
know him
know him
by
from
that.
the dancing.
Yeah, I tell you, yeah, he
Look
be,
at that
boy,
light skinned nigga.
he be doing the New York shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this
Yeah,
Bob. I'm like, I rock with him,
yeah,
man.
but
Be
but
yourself. Ain't
but
nothing wrong with that.
108 Drag used to be in the party chats with me, Z, all of us, damn near
Mm.
every day. You know what I'm saying? Damn near every day. So yeah, me and him go way back, and I'm glad to see him doing his thing, building his brand. He done built the whole podcast. He got everything going on there. He built this whole gaming setup for the podcast and things like that. I know he worked with the Iron Lord. I seen him at a couple of events like that. So I'm proud of him, man. And he built it from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? From that facts. You know what I'm saying? And he ran with that shit and he stamped that shit. So if you see or hear anybody else other than him saying that, you know they copying his shit. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
Master Chip 40 with the $2. Xbox is the best box. Yes, it is. So what we're gonna do is this week, I don't know. I got to get up with Melo and Noah. We're gonna do a show sometime this week before Saturday, and then
Okay,
do one on Saturday. Cause we got to make up for the one we missed Saturday. It's a lot to talk about right now. It's a
bruh.
lot to talk about. You got the what's that? The the competition commission from South Africa, just recommended to uh, the tribunal joint to approve Microsoft merger of Activision with no concessions. Right? You got the guy that just left Media Molecule. We want to dig into that. You got the Redfall debacle going on. You got Joseph Staten, who everybody thought was going to go to PlayStation or go back to Bungie. He's now the creative director for a brand new AAA game at Netflix. Nobody saw that coming. Nobody saw that coming. You got this 30 frames per second issue. You got Sega, who just brought Angry Birds, right? That
Mm-hmm.
and see, it's crazy because everything we discussed back in 2018 about consolidation, about how companies was going to start buying up other companies and mobile companies, and how they was going to make a push towards mobile. All of that shit is coming. All of it's coming to fruition. So we're gonna talk about all that. And they damn near brought them for 1 billion. Shit, you can pretty much say 1 billion, seven
Bruh.
hundred and 75 million. Somebody, man, let me. You know what? That's the name of the game right now, Melo. It's not just about buying houses and flipping. Motherfuckers out here flipping companies. You feel me?
Hmm.
They out here flipping companies, literally. And I seen someone in the business speak to that. You get a company, you build the company, right? Build it from the
Mm-hmm.
ground up. You get it high price value where it's worth either millions or billions, and you sell it off at its peak.
Well,
And
sell
then
it
you
for
do
low.
the same thing over again.
Yeah. Hello,
Hey, we need to start flipping businesses. I think
bruh.
we need.
Man, bro, the blueprint been there for God knows how long. People just been ignoring it and acting as if it ain't there. I don't understand. You just think this happened too many times.
And I see
Look at,
that. I see it in the game industry too. Go ahead.
yeah. No, I'm rocking with you saying the same stuff. You see,
I said in the game industry, you get this company, this gaming company that develop
mm-hmm.
games, right? And you build the credibility of that company based on the product that you put out.
Yep.
So
The
say,
foot traffic,
yeah,
the popularity. Yep. Mm-hmm.
say like a rare or even a playground at this point, and you sell it to Microsoft. for
For the
millions or
low.
even billions, right? You get your
Mhm.
bread, you stay there, and then you leave that company because that company ain't no longer yours. You're no longer the CEO. You no
Or
longer
you
run it.
percentage yourself in.
Right.
Don't
All
forget
right.
about the percentages.
Right, because you get percentage and you might get stocks that come along with it. So whether you there or not, you still gonna eat off
You
of it,
still
right?
gonna profit.
Right. And so what the creative directors and stuff like that and the founders do, they leave those gaming studios that they just sold and got their millions or their billions off of. And now they going on to the next project to start another studio, working on another AAA game to do the same thing all over again,
I'm about to
bro.
say pose, and the crazy part is they ain't gonna do nothing different. They gonna probably do the same
You
material
saying,
and the
yeah,
same content with a different character at the new company.
yeah, bro, man. Hey, man, it's
Bro,
crazy out here, bro. But yeah, man. Now that I know the audio work and stuff like that, we finna go and get out of here because I know We Bleed Green is about to go. I think they go at 6, or if they probably already live, I don't know. But if they is, we finna cut off. Now that I know the audio works in Discord and that y'all will be able to hear anybody that is added to the voice channel, we finna get it popping. We gonna either see y'all tomorrow or Wednesday. You might just see me and Melo. I don't know because I know I'll be working and stuff like that. But you're gonna see us within the next day or two. We're gonna make up for not going live Saturday. So thank y'all for showing up and showing out, and even doing super chats on the audio stream test. Before we go, can someone tell me in the chat was Melo audio clear? Was it loud and clear? Was Melo audio loud and clear?
yep, no, coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Could somebody tell me in the chat?
Jiggle line.
Huh? What's up, baby? What type of USB cord? What kind of USB cord? It's different kinds of USB cords. For your phone?
Stuff in season.
For like a TV? Okay, you talking about a USB A or something like that. Hold on, give me a second. All right, ain't
Yep,
nobody
okay.
responding. Ain't nobody responding. Ain't nobody responding. Mac City say Mello was a little choppy. Okay, thank you, Mac. But
But
when
he was at least able to hear me. Okay.
but now though, as you hear him now, since he's not choppy, is he still choppy? Is he loud and clear?
Right.
Are you posting your clips to TikTok shorts? Ooh, okay. Custom, okay. Overlays and things, okay. All right. So I'm gonna
Uh,
look into that. All right. Okay, so Melody, they said you was, and that's probably when you was botting. You was like, nope, he loud,
right.
but nope, he loud, but he louder than you now. Okay, let me
Okay,
see
so
some. Let me see some. Let me see some. Let me see, cause he. Let me see it. I say something, Mello.
okay, PlayStation ain't shit. Jim Ryan lie all the time. August, like I told y'all, this deal gonna be final in August, and
Yeah,
go
that's
play
cause
some
he
games.
on his phone, Thriller. You know he got one of them government phones, right? He got one of them Obama phones.
No, but hey, hold on. See, I was just playing with the government phone. Now, I don't have a government phone.
Yeah, see, I
I
just
got
turned him down.
an
Is he still louder than me?
iPhone. Postseason scored the first.
Hey, Thriller,
That nigga,
hey, that
he
boy.
on the he on the
Okay, so
government
I'll
phone.
say okay, it's cool. So next time he gonna be on his PC, so the audio should be good. I just
Oh,
wanted to
not
make sure y'all can hear him. Hey, Thriller, that boy had the nerve to join the show one day from a government, one of them EBT phones. You know them people that stand outside the grocery store and try to, and if you know what I'm saying, you got the EBT card, they try to get you to sign up, you know what I'm saying, to get you a phone that never that
hey
never
man.
turns off.
Hey man, I was loyal to the state of gaming. You know what I'm saying?
That
By
boy,
any means, I was gonna get in here. Hold on, matter of fact,
that
let me switch over.
That boy joined the show on the Obama joint, Thriller. I was like, huh? All right, thank y'all. So now, facts. hey, Chad, man, he got one of them Obama joints. I'm telling you, bro. You know, they be out in front of Jules and them joints, selling them joints every day.
Can you hear me now? You can hear me better now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool.
Can they hear
I'm at
you? I'm
home
wondering
now.
if they can hear you. You on the
I'm at
computer?
home now. Yeah.
Okay, so he on the computer now. He sound a lot better, right, John?
Hey, I was showing dedication to the state of the game. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Post, you need to bring the alien topics back. Hey, that wasn't me. That's Z always talking about aliens and shit, man. Okay, so he good now. All right, awesome. All right, so look,
Okay, bet.
we're gonna move from StreamYard back over to Streamlab. I'm gonna get some we're gonna get some custom state of the gaming things made, so we can start to get a professional look to the channel and things like that. And we're gonna be good. I do got a little feedback, but that's probably on Melo end. But yeah, okay, so I could turn them up because that little Obama phone, bro.
Bro, man, don't judge my phone, brother.
Hey, do what you got to do to make your calls, bro.
I do what the free people do.
You know, so
what I'm
just
saying?
know
The
the
rich
people
people do.
listening. Just know the people listening, bro.
Bro, they listen to everybody
Bro,
now.
them
They
people
listen to
They
everybody.
listening in, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get you too. You get a lifetime of talking text. It'll never go off.
I'm gonna tell you, see, hold on. I'm gonna let you know a little secret real quick for you fellas out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate on the Obama phone. You actually can use it for business and use it as a business line to open up a line of credit. But hey man, I ain't gonna continue giving y'all the sauce for free. You feel me?
You feel me?
I ain't gonna continue giving you the
Hey,
sauce
don't
for
trip.
free.
You know, we got an LLC to stay the game, man. I'm trying to do this. You feel me?
Absolutely.
We got an LLC. You know, you get the LLC, you can apply for grants and stuff like that.
You know what I'm
You know what
saying?
I'm saying?
Get some nice little equipment going, you know.
You feel me? You get the
Get
first
it all
time.
spiffy.
Yes, sir. Get the EIN number, get the, you know what I'm saying? And since we'll be employees of State of Gaming under the LLC, and
Come on now.
and it's in
Talk
our
that
house,
shit.
your house becomes your business, and you be able to write off your rent. You
Don't get fancy. Don't get a trust
we
fund now. Don't get a trust in
we
here.
Ain't finna, we can't keep
They
giving the
don't
sauce.
want it.
We can't keep giving them the.
They
We
don't
ain't finna
want
give
it.
them the sauce. We ain't finna give them the sauce, brother.
Who don't get paid from streaming, huh?
You feel me?
You got $1 million mics you sitting in front of. Like you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
You better know how to work that money.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but man, thank y'all for tuning in and helping us test the audio and stuff like that. I know Melo was bottom, but y'all know that. Right? But he at home, y'all can hear him loud and clear. Y'all say the audio is better. So we're gonna either see y'all tomorrow or Wednesday when we're gonna have an official show. We're gonna talk about the Microsoft Activision stuff with South Africa just pretty much approving that. They still got to get approved through the tribunal. I'm looking to hear some more stuff either from the CMA tomorrow or over the next couple of days. The Joseph Stalin stuff, the Redfall debacle, people bringing up Starfield and this whole 30 frames per second issue stuff. We're going to talk about it all, man. So y'all have a good one, man. We finna get up out of here. Post up, I had an old classmate that started a religion for business expenses. Or the hey, Thriller. Hey, let me tell you something, man. It's a million ways to get to it out here, man. If other people were doing it and they getting away with it,
bruh,
you better use the loopholes.
I'm telling you now.
Because
you better get on this daggone Bitcoin situation. Hey, man, I'm tired of giving y'all niggas gems. You better get on your Bitcoins and start investing, man. I'm telling you now.
Yep, because the money for to go digital anyway. They already going to you. But, hey, Thriller, hey, man, hey. You wonder if you're sitting at home and you're looking at the TV, and you how they get to be so rich? Because they know the loopholes.
Man,
and they using them loopholes, man. There's a million loopholes out here to get to it. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely about to do it. So, man, salute y'all, man. Thanks for coming out. Look at that logo. That logo look at that logo. Oh, You see, ain't
Crispy.
nobody fucking with our logo. Ain't nobody fucking
Hey,
with
that
our
bitch
logo, bro.
crispy.
That's right. Ain't nobody fucking with our
I
logo.
done lost a hoodie already, man. So
How you lose a hoodie? Somebody covers your shit?
brother, cuff my motherfucking hoodie, bro.
Hey, Noah, that's you?
Yo, what
What
Oh,
up?
you
What
loud as hell,
up?
brother. You on your
Yeah,
phone too much.
yeah.
up?
You on your
Oh,
phone
I
too
sound
much.
loud?
Let me turn you down. Let me
Yeah,
turn you down. Let me turn
I'm
you.
on the
Okay, say
iPhone
something.
today.
Okay.
I sound
Hey,
loud. How it
oh,
sound?
that's good. I'm on it. Could y'all hear Noah? Could y'all hear Noah? Somebody in chat, tell me if y'all can hear Noah loud and clear, please.
Ah.
Please. Hey, this.
But
Yes,
yeah,
okay. Thank
I
you.
put my
Thank you, Thriller.
oh, okay.
Okay.
I said I put that joke in my hood. I put that joke in my night bag, and then I went to go check it and clean my night bag. It wasn't there no more.
Somebody
I said, this
cuffed your hoodie.
motherfucker got me.
Somebody cuffed your hoodie.
This
You know what?
ragged,
I'm telling
this
you.
raggedy bitch.
Hey, I wanna add some additions to the logo. I'm gonna talk to you after the show. Let me tell you something. Whenever I put on the shirt or sweater or even the hat, everybody, what's that? Is that your brand? Is that this? The first day
Oh
my
yeah.
shirts came in, my girl tried to cuff them. Talk about some where my ass at. You feel me? So
You better get the order. You better hit that
bro,
website.
I told her I got a cop or something. When I'm out and about, and I'm wearing that brand, I always get somebody that come up to me and ask me about it. Like I was at the where was I at? I forgot where I was at. I forgot where I was at, but a dude walked up to me because he was looking at what I had on. He was like, "Are you a gamer?" I said,
Mhm.
"Yeah." You know what I'm saying? And then we started the whole conversation off that because he was he immediately saw the state of gaming and all that, the brand and stuff like that, and he said, "I game too." An old dude too. He said, "I game too. I play this and this and that." We got to talking about games and stuff like that. So it's definitely a brand that attracts people attention. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You feel me?
Hey
So
That
yo,
might need.
what's
hey
good,
yo, hey,
Noah?
hey Pulse. I like how you got all the reverb on your voice, and you got us in the background.
I got reverb on my voice.
He said you
Yeah,
got all of it.
yeah. Hey, that man,
He
that
said
man
he
got
got all
the
the
audio board.
reverb.
He got the audio board connected. He got the auto tune.
He
He got
did
the
say he was at the
reverb,
guitar
My
center, man. He did say he was at the guitar
pressure,
oh,
center.
I
Ain't no
hyper
forgot.
telling.
compression.
I
Ain't no
forgot
That
I
boy
telling,
put
say,
bro.
a.
hey, he sound like you finna get on the intro. Remember, you used to pop that album on. You had the intro for the album drop.
No, what happened is I got on on the mixer console for my audio interface. I forgot I put a reverb on the insert so
Okay.
on a bus channel. So I forgot I didn't. You can hear that? Is it loud or
It's
is it?
like I got you in the car speaker, so I can hear like.
Can you hear it
But
now?
it
It's
sound
gone
like
now,
you about
right?
to drop a whole. It sound like you about to drop a whole album out here,
It's gone
like
now, right?
old classic 1999 album out this jank,
Oh
bro.
man, y'all been hearing
And it's
that
got,
reverb the whole time I was here. Y'all didn't say nothing.
it sound clean though, brother. It
It's gone.
sounded clean. You
It's
might want
gone
to
now
keep it.
though, right? Can you hear it now? It's gone now,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, that and then
yeah,
I
it's
could turn
gone.
it back
I
up
liked it though.
and
I
do like I'm
liked
gonna
it. I
take it
liked
down
it.
some though.
I liked it. I was waiting for
Yeah.
the beat to drop.
You feel me? Y'all 16 real quick, you feel me? But yeah. So look, this is what we're gonna now I gotta figure out how to do the get y'all icons and stuff popping up. Let me bring up I love this Edge browser.
What
I
you
ain't
doing,
know it.
Streamlab?
Yeah.
It's a website
I
you
gotta
can
go
go
to
to.
that
You
website. I
can
know
edit
that's what I'm finna
source.
pull up. Let me see here. Discord. Let me see. Stream kit. That's it. Discord stream kit. Overlay. Yes,
It's the
indeed.
last day. I still got to do my taxes,
You ain't done no taxes yet?
bro. When you ain't getting nothing back, you don't be in a rush to do it.
Yeah, I
What
feel
he
you.
Matter
said. What he said.
of fact,
I don't think about none of that shit, boy. Everybody else praise and glory. Y'all just be in this mud like, all right, man. That shit sound good.
Yeah.
Me and him
Hey, yo,
biting it, nervous as hell, hoping they ain't said, "Oh well, you have to owe us, bitch."
shit, I do old, bro. Like
Oh,
that's why I
you
wait till
already
the
owe too.
last minute, last second to file that jink, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy because when I didn't have a job, boy, the income tax was like clutch.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you start making some money, you're on the opposite side of the threshold, bro.
They said you done did too much. They said, shorty, we need all ours. Uncle
Yeah,
Sam go Uncle Sam.
hey,
Shot with you.
give me. Hey, you ever think about it like this though, bro?
It's better than getting a
Like,
garnishment. I can tell you that much.
oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, yo, the IRS get paid twice, bro. Like they get paid. Matter of fact, they get paid when you get paid with the withholding, and then when you go buy something, there's sales
I
tax.
get another pay. Mm-hmm.
Every time money switches hands, they get a cut of it.
Now I know we ain't got that. We doing video gaming, but you know this whole digital currency situation is supposed to shut down the IRS. You know that, right?
There we go. Oh,
Oh
there it
no,
go.
they're not gonna let that. They're gonna start taxing that, bro.
Nah, that's word on the block. Word on the street is due to the fact that every transaction that comes into the digital currency, uh, the government is getting paid off of it, so they don't technically need the IRS at that point because they can monitor every transaction. That's what allegedly supposed to be happening. I don't
Oh,
know.
but it's the IRS, but they gonna
Say allegedly.
allegedly nah,
Allegedly.
they're gonna illegalize whatever they can't tax, bro. That's you already know.
Oh no, that's the point. Because every time you make a transaction, because they getting away with the so-called dollar, U.S. dollar, physical tender, any digital currency record is being sent to the IRS. That's why remember when everybody was using cash apps to do their direct deposits and all that stuff in Venmo, they was like, oh well, hold on, anything above $600, you gotta report it to the IRS. That's one of the reasons.
Yeah,
But I digress,
I
man.
get, I
Look,
get
just
what
a
you're saying.
little,
Like
just a little
I get what you're
something.
saying. Like yeah, like I guess transfer to a degree, bro. To a degree,
Yeah.
Oh, there it go.
but from my experience, whenever they can't get their hands, whenever they don't get a cut of it, they'll legalize it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just a
Okay,
little
so
FYI.
okay, so I got y'all on screen.
Got us post.
Yeah, I just got
And
his post.
congratulations to the new mayor, since this ain't really a stream, congratulations to the new mayor of Chicago. He about to bring some good money to the teaching union. You feel me? Gonna get these schools right for the kids.
That's what's up, bro.
I'll rock with him on that. Hopefully he do something. They bashing about his defund the police comments, but hey man, he gonna get the
And
school and mental health in order. I'm rocking with that.
I do have to say this, bro, since we live on air. That Ghostwire Tokyo is fire, bro.
You like it?
That yeah,
I'm
bro.
like
Play
50-50 on
play
it,
it.
man.
How
No,
far
no,
you
no. I
played it?
played it.
There we
I'm at the
go.
part where
Okay. There we go.
I beat one of the first bosses, the one that was in the chair. When you go to that little realm and you got to take out the hand
The,
signals or
la-
some shit.
the last boss of that chick. There's like a
No,
tunnel
no, I ain't
underground.
there. No, I ain't at
Oh,
that one yet. I ain't at
so
that
you
one
said
yet.
dude was in a wheelchair. Oh yeah. I know what you're
No,
talking
he was
about.
in the chair. He was in the chair sitting
Yeah,
in
the
that.
hoarder. He had all that stuff.
Yeah, in that
Okay, yeah,
house.
that
Yeah.
was a side mission. But you right there though. You like because like if you keep going,
Uh huh.
um, you'll be right. You'll be right at that chick that I fought.
Okay, because I've been playing it time and time,
Addicting though,
but
bro. It's really addicting because
like I would have
it's
liked
got
this
that
would have
open
been dope VR. This would have been way dope VR wise. But
that
like
too.
the world itself, like I ain't like the world a little bit. It
I
was just a
like it, bro. I like
little
it. I
too
didn't like it
empty
at
to me.
first.
Uh-huh.
I thought the game was like too linear, like because remember in the beginning you go through the hospital. I'm like, oh, this game, but it
Right.
opened up, and I'm like, now there's some weird stuff going on now. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like talking to cats and
They're
dogs and
talking
stuff.
cats. Yeah.
Yeah,
I already know what you're talking about.
That's stupid to me, bro. But
It threw
the
me
loop,
off too the first time I saw it. I'm like, what the is the purpose of this? But then I was like, you know what? We just gonna rock through it. What mission you need me to do? And collect the souls? Okay, cool. That's what we doing.
the loop is fun though, bro. The loop is fun. The loop is fun. Like I don't get tired of like fighting and killing little things and doing objectives, and I feel like I'm leveling up, getting stronger.
Mm-hmm.
I like it, bro. I like it.
Okay. I'm
I'm
most
liking
likely
Tango.
gonna finish it. It's one of them games I just play from time to time when I'm bored or something. That's
I'm gonna beat this one, bro. I might try to 100% it. Cause it don't seem like it's
now you're doing too much, man. Hold on.
like I'm having fun doing the side missions, bro. Like, bro, like you go into these like little Japanese apartments and they
Like
got you.
it's good. It ain't that good now. Hold on, play
Oh, bro,
100%.
I like it, bro. I like
Man, it's like
I
what
like
60 some achievements, I think.
I don't know.
I think it's like 60 or 66, one of them. It's alright
I
though.
mean, when I
Like,
say 100%, I mean I might do all the side missions. And,
yeah, that's
yeah,
what I
if it
mean.
got me,
Yeah.
if it got me doing some crazy stuff for achievements, I could pass on that. But
About you said 100%, yeah, you most like you about to do a whole bunch of It's cool though. It ain't a terrible game. It's something to hold me off until Redfall drop, I guess.
Tango climbing, bro. They climbing up my list, bro. They climbing up my list. I've been sleeping on Tango. But I had to go back and play the Evil Within.
Evil. Oh no, I beat both of those. You ain't beat them yet? That was good.
Nah, you know I've always been Team Resident Evil, bro. So
Oh shit, it's right up that alley then. Yeah. That's
yeah.
decent. I think I gotta finish Atomic Heart. That's the one I've been having an issue with. Just
It's Atomic Heart pissed me off, bro. It ain't a bad
uh
game. But I was in the open world. I'm saying sneaking. You know, you gotta sneak and kill all these enemies. And
bro.
bro, like I made it so far and died and had to. And when they put me back, I got pissed. Like, nah, bro. Nah, I know I just ain't spent 30, 40 minutes doing this shit
You
and
ain't
none of
find the
that shit.
save box.
Yeah, buddy.
I hate the little siren, the alarm system thing in the game, bro. I hate that shit.
That's what got me too, bro. Cause like they wouldn't stop. They wouldn't stop spawning. So I died.
Yeah, because they say with the moment if they see you attacking a bot, that's mean they bring in other people around the area to help out. I was just like,
Yeah,
y'all
it's
got it,
real. It
man.
should get real, bro. It get real.
And then
It
the
really
ammo
get real.
so scarce. I'm like, nigga.
To me, I like the closed-ended sections. Like the whole open world thing.
Mm.
That's kind of like that's what's kind of like that's how I felt about Horizon Forbidden West. Like when everything was closed up and you had like a set path, I was straight. But as soon as you got to hit the open world, it was just overwhelming, bro. Like I don't feel like doing all of this. That's kind of how I'm looking at Atomic Heart. But
It's
I'm gonna
like a
give it
whole bunch of
another
filler.
go. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't, and there's so many houses to go in and loot, and I done spent like half an hour
And
looting
then
these
a lot
houses.
of that
Died.
loot don't mean nothing. That's the part that be hating me. Like it ain't no benefit to it. I'm
Yeah,
like,
What's that? Y'all talking about
not that I
Atomic Heart?
think it was. Yeah.
Atomic Heart and Ghostwire Tokyo.
I,
You try Ghostwire Post?
I ain't tried Ghostwire yet, but
I don't think
I
post
kind
into
of
those games.
no,
I bet
I'm gonna get. You know, I don't do the demonic
it's
stuff, but
fire.
I will give Ghostwire just because it looked pretty interesting with the hands and stuff. But Atomic Heart,
It's
I
fire
kind
For
of
Post. It's
gang
fire.
y'all
It's
bang.
gotta
fire.
forgive me. I kind of deleted when that racist stuff came out on the little
Oh
TV.
What?
man.
Oh
I
what?
kind of deleted the Atomic Heart when they found that little
Oh.
the buffoonery going on the TV. I was like, man, I ain't finna support this
Oh.
shit, but I don't know. You know, I might need to go back and
Oh, good.
give it a
I didn't even know that
Dip
was
in
in
and
there, bro.
dabble. Right, I didn't even
Yeah.
pay attention to it. All I know is they got a little
They
they
found
got
a
a
new
little
TV.
robot with a mustache that's whooping my ass. That's all I
This boy,
Yeah,
this boy
that's all I
Mello
know, bro.
Mello and Noah said, "Fuck, fuck that racist."
Look that racist. He
On
got
that
it.
TV. I'm finna-
That ain't the whole
hey,
game. I
oh
just walked past the
man.
TV then. Shit, what you talking about? Keep
I
it
He
know
said,
we
pushing.
not.
he
I
said,
know we
I
not
don't
officially
see.
doing the show.
You see, I
What
don't
are your
see
thoughts on
shit.
Final Fantasy?
You gonna turn that station. Let's keep it going, man. Keep the party going. What you talking about?
Yeah, I know we're not officially doing that show, but what y'all thinking of Final Fantasy 16 show?
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, I might give a fuck about that game, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Never. I will be honest. Nobody care about that game, bro.
Where's the alert? Let me fix
I don't
this.
care what nobody say. They can pretend like they care about that game. They really don't care.
I
I
play it on
did.
Game Pass, and they put on Game Pass. I play.
It looked cute. They put a lot of explosions in it. You saw the little robot.
Y'all killing
Oh
me.
my God! It's Pokemon battle. It's a big massive Pokemon battle. Yo, get this shit the fuck out of here, bro.
Y'all
I'm
killing
cool,
me, bro.
man.
We this don't be supposed to be a show, man. Let me
I know it ain't, man. We got
Hey,
Starfield
yo.
dropping, bro. When you got Starfield coming and you can see, well, yeah, Hellblade 2, yeah, you can get that mess up out of here. They got to do better.
Max City
yo,
Entertainment with the
Starfield.
$2 say Atomic Heart is not a shooter, it's fire. I liked it.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's a fire.
I just got to give
game.
it a second. Once I hit that open world, I got more pissed off than disliked the game. I just got pissed that like my progress didn't save. So and then when I go to play it, I think about like I spent like 30 minutes looting it and gonna get to keep none of my shit. So I get mad. But that Ghostwire Tokyo though, fire. I'm loving Ghostwire. Half the shit going on, I don't even know what's going on because I know you got talking cats and dogs, but
But
are you
other than
reading their
that,
minds? Other than that,
yeah.
game loop, love it. Love it. And the enemies seem like they're getting tougher and tougher. Like, but if you ain't tried Ghostwire Tokyo, you should definitely try it. Free on Game Pass.
I've been anticipating Redfall. I really don't be caring about no game right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
That and
Redfall.
then when Starfield dropped, yeah, we dropping all type of content on Starfield.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
finna
trying to
be
have I'm trying to have at least 2 baby mamas on each planet on Starfield. When Starfield drop. That's a word.
Oh man.
I want a child support bill from each planet I visit.
You trying to
He
what?
trying to run. He trying to run over Shorty with the 3 titties and shit, bro. This nigga.
Yeah.
Trying to have
That man, wow. Wells Fargo near me. Where is it at?
oh,
Hey, you know, it'd be crazy if the Clippers win the championship this year. That'll be crazy.
Man, that ain't happening. The lie detector tested. That's a lie. I'm mad because they said PG ain't coming back into the second joint. I'm like, yeah, they ain't gonna let him in this one against the Suns, and they really
that's what
need
that
him.
is. Okay, let me delete that.
Shoot,
What's
this
that?
oh yeah, the King. Dang, the Warriors facing the Kings tonight at away game.
Let me remove that.
You know what game I was surprised at though, because this is my first
Damn.
time watching the basketball games in like be 2 years now. But
What's that?
that Cavs versus Knicks game, boy, fire. That
I
game
heard. I
was
ain't watch it, but I
fire.
heard it sounded like it was like to the wire.
Man, that game was so good from every quarter was fire. I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be a tough matchup.
Okay, there we go. I got it now. I fixed it.
That game and I like the 76ers game too versus the Knicks or the Nets. I like that game too. I like what they was doing with Embiid, but it just wasn't enough though. But yeah.
All right, so I fixed that. I got that. I removed that the other source I had that had the Discord link at the top. I deleted that. So now we at the top left portion of the screen. So whenever we talk, you can hear you can see our icons and stuff. Oh, okay, we good. We good. And then I got the whole screen to bring up the websites and stuff like that. And oh yeah, we good. We good.
Hey. Cause yeah, the coach and I seen what he was trying to do with the 76ers by double teaming Joel Embiid. But yeah, they just didn't they didn't switch it up in turn. Cause that was not working. And nobody expect James Harden to go off like he did. Boy, that man went ballistic out there.
Harden went off in the playoff game. What?
Man, he was hitting threes and some motion, boy. Man. And then what Harris and them started hitting they shots from the man. Yeah, that game was fire. That game was good. It's like every team got a tough one. Only one that looked like a cakewalk was the Nuggets versus Timberwolves. I don't know what the Timberwolves was doing.
John Morant hurt.
Yeah, he came down on his hand on the charge. They talking about this is why the NBA need to get rid of the charge. I'm like, is you dumb? They can barely play defense as is. You talking about taking away charge? No, y'all tweaking. Just because he got injured. Nobody told him to try to dunk on everybody. He tried to dunk on Anthony Davis.
You gotta control himself, man. You gotta
come on, bro.
You can't always. That's one thing about it, bro. You can't always go 100%. Like,
thank
ball
you.
to the walls, bro. You gotta play conservative, dog. The best players know when to cut on.
No, the man tried to dunk over Anthony Davis.
Okay, Davis.
Over.
Yeah.
Like
he's sitting at home.
I think it's worse than what they tried to portray because I think he fractured his hand. I don't know though, but I ain't look at the injury reports on it. But yeah, that series pretty much over with. They probably gonna. I still think it's gonna be 4-2 though. I still think it's gonna be 4-2. And then the Boston game, they got an easy game because.
Oh man, don't do that to the Hawks, bro.
Bruh, they went one when I was watching the game. The man, him and Murray was 1 of 16 from the 3-point line.
Talking about Trae Young?
Yes.
Damn.
That man was 1 of 9 from the 3-point line.
Got a bad game, bro.
Nigga, that ain't no bad game, nigga.
He gotta go 1 for 9.
Bro, his
at least
whole
4
season,
times.
He's number 1 in turnovers as a point guard.
Oh man, we're not finna do this to Trae Young, bro. I'll be back.
Bro, ain't nobody giving up 6 and 7 turnovers as a point guard, G. No. That is not finna cut it in the playoffs. And what's crazy is Murray got the picture. He like, okay, I can't shoot the threes, so let me drive in and get my points in the paint. He started, you know what I'm saying? He started collecting a nice little amount of points. So I know he finna switch up his game, but I don't think it's gonna be enough, bro. I don't think it's gonna be enough for them. That Boston, them boys different. Jaylen Brown was treating that boy like a baby. You hear me? Ooh.
All right, yeah. So, we good. All right, man. Look, what Mike say? Thriller said, Ja thought he was Vince Carter trying to dunk on a 7-footer.
Thank you.
He ain't Vince Carter or Mike.
Man,
Mike
you better sit down somewhere.
He keep going up. Mike and Vince Carter, they keep going up before they come down.
Man, that boy went up and collapsed.
He out for the entire playoffs?
I think so. Let me go check the injury report. Let me go see. Because I didn't check it. I should have, because they not playing tonight, so I didn't check it. But
so what about Google and other tech companies? They racist too. What you talking about? What you talking about, Mac?
You ain't want
to say something. Microsoft racist as fuck. Several people of color lost their job first. Huh? What are you talking about, Bria? Hey, and Mac. Hey, Mac. That's why I call Mac the supreme bot. He don't. Mac be saying, what about Google and other tech companies?
Bruh.
You waiting for to put that off on my Microsoft.
Oh, what they say?
Context what? What happened? Context what?
He was talking about when we was talking about Atomic Heart in the racist joint on the TV, and he tried to say something about Microsoft and other companies having racist stuff going on. So
Oh,
Yeah. But
mm.
no, they say he said they say he's still playing game 2. So I guess they're gonna be day-to-day type
Right.
mess. Yeah.
Oh,
He ain't out completely, so
We'll
I
see.
think Greek the Freak ain't out either. He had a back situation, but he's not out as well. So
okay.
I need to go check my fan duel today.
man,
Hey, that fan
that
duel. Let me tell you something. Sometimes when you hit, and I'm telling you, it's a
I
good
didn't
thing.
hit.
But when you
I didn't
miss and you
hit.
look at that, you look at your joint and one player on there that didn't complete the assignment. It is
Man,
tough. It
bruh.
is tough.
And
You
don't be
just
that one you missed it by. He posted he had 20 points. You got it. He had 18.
yeah.
Ooh, Lord, Jesus. Bruh, I went to sleep because I had to work a triple. I was I did my preset bill, so I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna be able to watch all the games, so I'm just gonna predict what I think they gonna do. I woke up and saw 0, nigga. I ain't win shit yesterday. Every
Hey, yo,
home, I think every home team lost except the Nuggets. Bruh, I was hurt.
oh shit.
Oh
Hey,
man.
hey, Post Melo. You know what game I got to try, bro?
What?
That's pretty dope. Mighty Doom.
Who?
This ain't
The
fire.
Huh?
mobile Doom?
Yeah,
Fire, ain't it?
Yeah, I ain't checked
I
yeah,
that shit.
bro.
tried to tell y'all.
I
I
ain't
tried.
checked
Yeah,
it.
bro.
I tried to, bro. Don't
I'm
sleep.
with
The upgrades, upgrading the guns and your helmet and your arm and all that stuff, bro.
Uh-huh.
And it could get repetitive. You know what I'm saying? At times, but like as you go through it, because you have to complete 40 levels before you complete one stage, if I'm not mistaken. So one stage is 40 levels. So each stage is 40
But
levels.
you get stronger every time
But
you
you get
die, though. Like,
stronger, yeah. You get stronger as you go through it. But if after you complete a level, you do your upgrades and you go back. When you come back, man, Joe, I played that thing. Next thing you know, bro, I played that shit for about 2 or 3 hours, bro.
hey,
I had
yo, it's
to
easy,
catch
bro.
myself.
It's easy.
Shout out to
Before you
Mac
know
City
it.
Entertainment with the $2. Atomic Heart is not a shooter. No, 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 my bad. Did he do that again? No, he already got that. I'm tweaking. Go ahead, my bad, no.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy to get addicted, bro. It's easy.
Yeah. You see here? You playing it now?
I just I normally play it on my Samsung. I just booted up on the iPhone. It ain't crossplay though. So you gotta start over.
Yeah.
But this ain't dope though. I wish you got achievements though. That would be
Yeah,
dope.
that's what people was asking for. I think Microsoft at some point needs when they enter the mobile market, and I think they're gonna do it because I think they want to have pretty much wanted to be kind of as you say across one platform.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think the mobile games. I'm on mine be going blank for some reason. I gotta stop using that damn what's the name medicine. Um, but yeah, I think it's gonna be smooth and you pick up on one device, continue on another, and they have to have mobile
Yeah.
achievements. They
Yeah,
have
they
to
got
get
to,
mobile
bro.
achievements.
Like I know one other thing I noticed too when I booted up, unless I'm wrong, when I booted up Ghostwire Tokyo, I didn't see Microsoft Studio or Xbox or anything like that. It just said Tango
Yeah, because
Studios.
Bethesda is not under Xbox Game Studios. They still they're pretty much like Minecraft. They still operate independent. You know what I'm
Mm.
Yeah,
saying?
but there was nothing like that even indicated Microsoft.
Yeah, they ain't mad. They
Like
still
even though
use it. They eating off
Yeah.
that shit.
Right,
Max
yeah,
City
do what y'all
Entertainment with
doing.
the $2. We ain't got no color in Final Fantasy 16. Shit racist. Mac going in. Mac still. Yo, Snooky. What's good, Snooky? What up?
You know why Final Fantasy 16 hit a little different though? It's like it's kind of like they went out of their way not to include black people. You know what I'm saying?
Here y'all go, man. Look, this
But
is
no,
a
but that's
test audio stream, and you and y'all done already turned this into a show. Come on
we
now,
gotta
I'm
get.
man.
having,
Hold on,
hey
but we
man,
already
we
we
gonna
on the
be here. We
topic.
gonna show out. You
You
feel me?
feel-
Fact,
this is
fact.
this is beyond me.
You ain't never gonna say we ain't got no content. We got
I
anything to
ain't
talk about.
I
What you
ain't
want to
never.
talk about? Aliens, video games, politics. Nigga, what we doing? What we doing? OJ did it. Fuck you talking
God did it.
This is
about?
beyond
God
me.
did.
Ghost, this is a test stream was just as good as a regular show. Hot boxing with Post Melo and hey Thriller, you just gave me an idea.
we
We
just
gonna have
rocking.
hot boxing. We gonna create a show.
Oh, hot box with state of
Just
game.
hot boxing with
Ooh.
State of Game, where we gonna talk about
We
any
talk
and
about ish.
everything. We just gonna chalk our shit.
We flat earthing.
just general conversation. Hey, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker flat. We on. Have you felt this motherfucker move?
We flat earthing.
Have you felt this
Let's
motherfucker
go.
move? You know what I'm saying? We shooting through space, twirling, flipping, moving around. You know what
None of
I'm
that.
saying? Gravity is the only one that's, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll just mess with you. I'm gonna leave
Let
that
me
flat earth.
know.
Every time I bring up that flat earth shit, boy, man, I stop them
in they
tweets on
feelings.
Twitter, bro. They be getting in the comment section, getting real disrespectful.
We gonna kick it up. We gonna kick it up a notch. We gonna post it on Twitter. Yeah, come on, live feedback. Go ahead, talk y'all stuff online on the show.
Yeah.
Come on over here. Oh, you seen the new Twitter features too? What they about to introduce?
Yeah, with the money, the
The-
monetization.
Man, that shit fire,
I'm waiting to
boy.
get approved right now.
Ooh, that
already
is
meet,
fire.
I already meet the requirements.
I got to get my Twitter game up, man. Damn.
I already meet the requirements, brother. I got
that
but
monetization on there gonna be fire.
they only ask you to have 500 followers, been active for the last 30 days, and let me see here.
I've been active. I get the views, I get the comments, I just can't get the goddamn followers. Nigga, I need 300. Hey y'all, since y'all in there, scoo-woo. Yo, steady gaming, man. Follow me on 00 Meta on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Follow me.
My stuff is going
I
through
need that
review
300.
right
I need that 500, man, so I can get monetized, man. I like Twitter. I ain't like it at first, but I like it. I like it more than I like Facebook.
Yeah, so right now what I'm doing is I'm canceling my Twitter Blue subscription on iOS since it's $11, and I'm finna resubscribe on my PC since it's like $8. So it's a lot cheaper if you go through your computer than it is on iOS. So I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
nigga. And you still get you still get the same benefits on mobile?
Yeah, you get all that,
Nigga.
It don't matter what you do it on mobile or PC, nigga. You still
Hold
gonna
on,
get
bro.
all them
Alright,
benefits, man.
I didn't renewed, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, they ain't finna keep hitting me for it. He did that 11 on
11?
iOS to push people to either Android or the PC because, Apple now was over there on some BS, I guess. And so he did that intentionally. He ran it up on iOS devices.
Because, they want their 30% out the App Store. That's probably what was going on. But, dang, okay, best. So I need to, because I just put it on my credit card. So it just run as a.
The criteria for the
credit
subscriptions, right? The criteria for the subscriptions is a minimum application requirement, 18 years or older, have at least 500 followers, and then been active in the past 30 days.
Let's see, I need that 500.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man, I need that 500, man.
See the active, the BK Activision shit would have got you that 500 easy. All you have to do is start reporting on that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see them
I be
fall.
trying to network, man. Niggas trying to kill me, man. I told the person, "Yo, calm down. You about to call a heart attack." I almost died, bro.
Oh yeah, he was real
They
disrespectful.
yeah.
Bro.
They been baking me for the last 3 days off that shit.
We're not gonna do Melos. Hey yo, I already knew it.
LBK done made a whole mixtape out of it. Like, god damn.
Yeah, buddy.
You tripping over nothing, nigga. Did you see how he was yelling? I was actually concerned. Like, man. As a fellow gamer, you shouldn't be yelling like this, sir.
Yeah, and you really couldn't say nothing because
he cut me off, and then he booted him. Like, god dang,
but he
brother.
was talking to you kind of disrespectful, though.
He was talking real. He called me a bitch and everything. Let's be honest.
Shout out to Maxine Entertainment with the $2 square. Went out of their way to not include us. Hey, Mac is mad about that. I know who won't be buying Final Fantasy 16. Mac, I ain't gonna need cap though. That shit looked nice to me. That shit looked fun. That combat and all that shit looked fun.
That shit was trash.
I know y'all.
Trash. Zero.
I know the bot community calling it mid and everything like that, but that shit looked fire to me. You know
man, it looked like a over the top Pokemon battle.
But Mac got a point though, bro. The difference between Final Fantasy 16 is they went out of their way to not include us, bro.
You
know, y'all don't get Noah going, boy. He set this book up.
The man already he already had an answer for the question.
About to get a flow closure part 2.
But hold on. Let me say this though, bro. It's one thing if they would have said, why don't you have that diversity of people in your game? And he would have been like, oh wow, didn't realize I didn't. He already had an answer. He was ready. He's like, I knew he was gonna ask this. Yeah, you went out of your way.
Let me tell y'all something.
You consciously did it.
We finna get up on out of here. Cause y'all know what? Cause Mac been talking about this racist shit, and then Melo, man, Noah just gonna keep going. My bad, Melo. Noah just gonna keep going.
You know, that's his alley, bro.
We gotta call it what it is, bro. Am I right, Mac?
Twitter and set it
Mac,
up.
am I right? Am I right? We gotta call it what it is. It was intentional.
So you gotta hold these motherfuckers accountable.
That's up.
Mac they won't include us. They intentionally didn't include us. Ain't no blacks over there.
I don't support nothing that I ain't wanted at. You hear me? That mean gaming as well.
Hey, Mac told Baria, what about Google and the other racist tech companies? You ain't finna put that energy on Microsoft. I got it, y'all. Look, man.
They ain't the only ones.
Look. This was a good audio test. Our icons are popping up and stuff like that. We got more of the screen to share stuff. It'll be so easy to share browsers and stuff like that. And we also gonna save some money over here too, cause that go 60. Y'all can't keep popping up like we finna get up on that here. They done already turned this into a damn show. Thank y'all. I'm gonna switch the title name to Hot Boxing with State of Gaming.
Part 1. Them episodic. It's an episodic tale.
Oh, y'all got 6,200. I don't want to fuck with who don't want to fuck with me. Oh man, Post, I had to stump his ass out. One time, we still family though. You already know, Mac. Man, thank y'all for showing up and partaking in this audio test. Y'all can hear us loud and clear. We got the icons and things popping up and stuff like that. So we're good. Let me go down. I'm gonna be right back up, Melo. Let me do something.
Okay, bet.
No, hold on. I'm just gonna just mute yourself real quick because I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure that out. Okay. Thank y'all for showing up and showing out. We about to get ready and get up out of here. Let me see here. All right. We'll see y'all either tomorrow, Wednesday. Peace out, man. Y'all have a good one. Let me do this before we go.
Coast to coast mixtape DJs. Yeah, everything was banging. Everything was looking lovely. Felt like it was time for a change. Yo, God, you ever wonder what the fuck your purpose is out here, man? What you put on this earth for?
Here we go again.
Wait till Ox hit me with these bricks for this new shit, though. Peep how that flow come in.
Didn't need him to tell me lose yourself. Write a self-help book. I did it by myself. Newspaper ads. I was in the sales. It got me in that cell feeling like a nigga. Damn. Fresh up out of hell. No job for a felon. Left me 3 choices. Starve, rob, or I'm selling. Started with the Reggie. Moving on the celly. Out of town in the telly. Feeling like I'm Nas. Co-starred up in belly. Wanna get away from me. Tell them get away from me. Money's like a bitch and I love the way she's raping me. Learning from my struggles. Look at where it's taking me. Niggas wanna take from me. Bitches wanna take from me. God told me love them. Just don't trust the snake in them. Foreign's unannounced. All in large amounts. Too many deposits, they done froze my accounts. 300 an ounce, get my money, then I bounce. Changing up the routes, feds watch the house. Dressing bummy for the money, in disguise for the paper. Out the new Jack the city.
Forget the parking lot, we make sure pimpin'. Moving up the shores, 4-4's living. Open up the doors, floor to the ceiling.
Yo.
Special made glass, you can see where the fish live.
Hey, yo,
A lot of dudes wanna see me where the fish swim. A lot of Jews for a view from the fish can. Heavyweight aviator, yeah, I'm so fly. Congratulations, first nigga, yeah, nice try. Independent with them digits, keep the whole pie. Pussy everywhere, love to see these hoes try. Shut about that know-how, raise around that not enough. Mama said, as long as you know how, then you'll always have enough. Can't always trust family, but it's kinship over friendship. Cause friendship for them Vegas ships, get your ends cut. No barber chair, haircut, no barber there. Shots blown, no armor wear. Souls missing, blank stare. Heaven to hell, choice flown. Soul screaming, voice gone. Hoping these prayers ain't postponed, but until my time, I'ma share so this brutal shit is postponed.
You sure? I'm sick of running from these whips.
I swear to God, a nigga gon' blow. Better ride on them C's, I don't think so. Compared to God, I'm them me, slightly nod if you agree. Bow your heads, I'll MC. Ride around in my MC. In the deli, I MC. Iller than every top 10 on fucking MTV. If it be Cold World, Weezy F, give me Ross, Jeezy Tip, Pusha T, French and Meat, Drake and Ho, Yeezy Meth, and Cheryl Kendricks and Big Sean's. 50 Nas and Game, even name it at DC. If Wale don't feel the same, I'll explain there's only pain for every name. Disrespect, but what's the point of being an artist if you ain't trying to paint the best? If you run up on the vets, all the rookies and the next, it don't matter race or sex, I'm at they motherfucking neck. Can't go wrong, I can't correct. Let's move on, it's just a test. Any sequels will be equal to that bird at your nest, motherfuckers.
Wait, what? People going crazy over this?
Oh, it's lovely. I mean, they become loyal customers. Kareem, you can hook up the computer system. Watch out for the workers, the money, and the product. One place to make the product. One place to collect our money.